Hello. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Happy birthday to Tim. We're starting a new week. Kodiak DW, thanks for the 21 months and Blundermate 1. Welcome back for the 4 months with Prime. 200 ELO from Bullet Habits, Trey. What are you at now, man? 200 is a lot. What kind of time frame are we talking about here? Bam, F6. Bam. Thanks for the 6 months with Prime. Half a year. Oh, bam. Warm up with the game here. Having some coffee. I feel like no matter what time it is, you start a stream with a coffee, you know? That's never weird. Hey, Spenny. I feel like that's always acceptable behavior, you know? Yeah, but I think the point, J-Bell, is even if knight c6, rook takes a5 would be played, so. So I'm not sure that really helps the situation. Yeah, I think rook a5 is normal in those positions. So even if I didn't, again, it doesn't matter which knight move I did, I think rook a5 would happen. Do we want to take this? Kind of hard to say. Maybe start with this. Because I feel like this is a good sequence from black, so. It seems that we can't castle this game. This will not be a castles game. I can say that. This will be a weird one for sure. I don't think I've had too many that look like this. I feel like I have to take, or I guess I'm not doing much. Okay, I really need to save this. So what? Sadly, I'm gonna do this move. Oh, that's a good move. But at least our pieces are working. They're joining the affairs. Oh, damn. Hey, Gotham fan 69420. How you doing, man? Thanks for the 5 subs. Oh, no E5. Damn it. Why do I even play chess anymore? I can't have a coffee and practice my winning opening. Have you guys seen the new video? I think it's a solid one. Oh yeah, J Bell's here. What did you think, Mr. Bell? Buddy Pranav endorsement. That's a big deal. Irish Frank, 35 months. Thanks for the tier 3. He left a comment. Yeah, I saw that, Joe. I did see that. Jossie, you're trying it too? Let's go. Cheesing so many players at 1200, 1300 with the new opening. Yeah, gotta get on it quick, Jossie. Gotta get on it quick. It's a limited time offer. Also, what the heck happened? Huh? I just realized. What changed here? I hate it when things are like... So they like adjusted the pixels? What's happening? It's off by such a small amount. I think it's like a Windows update or something. I think the size of like the taskbar or the search bar expanded. I'm not sure. I hate this. Is like so annoying as a streamer. You have everything like set up on a scene and like something updates, and it's just off by a little bit from that moment on. Yeah, I have to fix this. Not sure what he's doing. Not sure why we're taking so long here. Was my opening really that good? I don't really play e4 at all. I was just kind of making random moves. An interesting game. Alright, I gotta fix this. This scene is driving me crazy. What the hell happened? An interesting game there. I have to be honest, man. When I face this stuff with black, I'm not gonna lie, this scares me too. Like, when you play stuff like this, and people hit you with, like, knight a3, knight b5. Like, man, there's nothing more annoying. I don't know anything about this, but it's just bothersome. Sometimes I end up in this position with black by accident. Like, I play the Sicilian, and somehow it happens in these c3 lines. I hate it every single time. I'm pretty sure J-Bell plays this with white, right? I'm pretty sure I played J-Bell in a position like this before, and I was very disturbed. Yeah. No, I get beaten by this stuff, so obviously you're not supposed to lose in 10 moves like he did, but I can relate to this being... I mean, it's such a simple thing, but it's so annoying when your queen is already out. Edwig, thanks for the 7 months. Edwig too. All right. What's going on here? So the Titled Tuesday scene is like a little bit better, but it's still a little off. Put a game on the screen so that we can at least watch something. Yeah, what the hell? It feels like chess.com made the board a little smaller. So I guess we're just gonna change things. This never feels good. Because once I change this, the reason why it doesn't feel good is because then it's just gonna revert back. It looks like it's only the top one as well. Okay. Guess that looks a little bit better. Ugh. No. No. Now that I fixed it, of course, the answer, for some reason, the browser is at 110% zoom. Why is the browser at 110% zoom? God only knows. This is what it always happens. Like, always. Always fix it, and then it's always something. Sometimes it's like a bookmarks bar, sometimes it's chess.com, and now I have to undo everything. Oof. That hurts. So now is the Titled Tuesday scene just gonna be perfect? Is that the idea? Oof. Titled Tuesday could not be more wrong. Could not be more wrong. What the hell? Huh? This evaluation bar doesn't matter. It doesn't actually change where the board is. It is not Tuesday. But I'm wondering why everything looks so weird. I'm so confused right now. Like, everything's different. That's what happens when you don't stream for like 2 days. Lose your touch. All I know is, as the world would have it, I'll do all this, and it'll be like unnecessary. Okay. Waiting for me to find out that now it's 90% zoomed or something. Yes, happy birthday to Tim. We will be collecting data about who's getting more birthday wishes. Yep. We're wondering whose birthdays drive engagement, you know? I think the previous birthday there was Airbus driver. When I said it to Tim, it was, I believe, ABD previously. I can say that Tim already looks to be outpacing ABD. Oh my god, Naitu. Oh my god. Water Power 100. Thanks for the 50 months with Prime. Yep. But luckily, Tim, you've already filled them. Stalemate for sure, Gory. Are you still peeking in bullet, Mr. Gory? A new peak. 22:37 for Gory. You peaked last week. Yeah, but at least you recorded one, AG. You know? Like, you have a peak rating recorded in the calendar year. That's what matters. You're on record. 22:37 for Mr. Gory. You see my peak, 2022. 2021. But we recorded a peak 3-minute puzzle rush in the calendar year. So that's the only thing keeping me afloat here. Yep. It's only downhill for me. I'll tell you what's definitely not peaking. This one at the bottom here. So I have to find it in other categories. Yeah, 22:37 is quite impressive. Oh, it's such a grind though, Guardian EU. I feel like at 2300 rapid on chess.com, like you don't even enter the game thinking, man, am I gonna play a cheater or not? Like, I hope I get a legit game. I think you go in assuming you are playing a cheater, and then maybe half the time you're not, but the other half you think you are, so you may as well be. Your mental shot anyway. Oh, you were peaking in rapid until you played the Slowbra account, Gory. Yes, and you lost the point? Is that what happened? Or did you lose more than that? You worked your way back. Oh, Blitz for marbles. Hello to Chicken Pants. Hello, brah. That's a good mentality, left-hand man. Stick to that. Stick to that. You'll go far. I don't think so, drive-by. But I guess it would be, yeah, it'd be just as likely. The thing about bullet though is most people don't play E45. It's just not a very good bullet opening, I would say. Most people have bullet openings they can pre-move. So it's just not very common. I would say the Karo Khan is like the most popular bullet opening by a big margin. I don't think there really are other things played than C6 against E4 and bullet. Maybe D5, but you know what I mean. There's not really E4, E5. It's too professional. So I feel like Scandinavian and Caro-Kann dominate bullet. Hello, Goblin. Damn. What tournament is that? Jules Gambit beat Gukesh today, eh? That's a big result. Are these guys just playing, or is this part of something? AB Shakespeare, thanks for the 27 months, tier 3. Welcome back, AB. Fresh off a recent prosecution. Yeah, Peerts can be playable in bullet, but I would say it's something to be careful of. Peerts you can get like just mauled, like attacked. Tim, you're 2 points away. This is where Dr. Lord would come in and say, all right, exciting news to report, guys. Tim Cannon is going to be going for his peak rating on stream. Go, Tim. You're 2 points away from a new peak rating. He's already playing. Tim already is going. 5 minute Tim. Oh yeah, no, this means something to us, Guardian. This means something to us. Theoretical Tim says hi. F6 is a cultured move from Tim. Like, I'm impressed by that in general. In all three, Gob? You're going for the trifecta there. Okay. I think it's quite possible that the opponent doesn't react to this well, and Tim gets a good position. But let's see. Tim just dodged a huge bullet here. Holy fuck, this would have been nasty. Queen G6, and it's just goodbye. It's goodbye to the whole position. But, like I said, it's quite possible Tim's opponent doesn't react well. Tim gets a queen trade. Tim is going for the peak on his birthday, no less. What a time to be alive. What a time to be Tim. Big piece trade there. Big piece trade. Yep. That's right, AB. Oh, get those pieces the hell off the board. Don't mess around. We got the knight protected here. I feel like this is so solid. It's also a 5-minute game, so Tim has 3 minutes here, you know? Like, this is pretty reliable. He's also not worried about back rank. I mean, talk about easy moves. Barry H. Chess, thank you for the 500 bits to Barry. Oh my goodness. Like, Tim, I mean, Jesus Christ, bud. It's almost like he doesn't want to peek. like, why did you bother playing this move? What the hell? What was the point? I thought we were going here. But he played d6, and Tim was like, you know what? If you see a peak, look for better. All right. Yeah, we still got it, but there's some work to do now. That's good stuff. Great stuff from Tim. Now the only way he can lose for sure would be some sort of like missed pre-move, you know? Tim would do well not to ever pre-move here. So it's secured is what you're saying, Real T Money. I love it when it works out in our favor. Go Tim! A peak on his birthday. 1529 blitz. Let's go! Hey, that's great stuff, Tim. So wait, Tim, you're using the technology. You got the latest tech here. Takes in 97, eh? I recall we discussed this briefly, didn't we? You're coming in with the latest and greatest. Yeah, I think you missed mate. That was all, Tim. But in terms of what you missed and your opponent also missed, oh man. After queen d5, first of all, rook here, like, would be a fine move from him, but you're probably going to do this next. But knight takes f6 would have just locked you up, Tim. Like, would have put you out. This knight, like, everything. Oh, man. Yeah, it's rough here. Very rough here. But, as I was saying during the game when it happened, like, okay, knight f6, queen g6 is certainly not the easiest tactic to spot. Definitely a multi-move problem. And I think if the queen goes to other squares as well, like, remember, there's also a knight takes g5 kind of sacrifice. Like, if the knight's sacked twice and queen here or something, depending on where the queen goes, so... yeah, kind of nasty. Like, queen here, there's knight captures everywhere. Queen e7 seems to be the most playable, but I'm thinking after queen e7, like, man, you can almost do it anyway. That's crazy. Queen d7, we do it anyway, because you can never block without losing your rook. So, I'm not sure. Maybe queen e7 is the best move? Takes queen here. Still looks like a problem, but you could probably take with your queen and maybe beat down some material. I'm not sure if this works, of course, but... yeah, queen e7, I guess, was best, but not easy to understand at all. I liked f6 from you, Tim. Hey, 1529, that's quite the rating. Tim, I see that you're preparing your rating for Underdog Title Tuesday tomorrow. always a great thing to peak before UTT. I think there'll be some guys like Michael J. Hawk looking to feast. So this is all theory from Tim, eh? I mean, it looks pretty damn good. Because, I mean, worst case, The only way you really lose this pawn is like what happened. If they trade a bishop, or maybe trade a bishop by winning the pawn like that. Oh, jeez, I thought Tim was playing Vincent Kamer for a sec. I was like, holy shit, but really batting up there. Forgot I was watching that game. Did that happen, FK God? You're great. You're talking crazy right now. What was he, like 6 years old? Look, chess.com is like a little laggy right now. Just me? Okay, now it's like very laggy. Whoa. Whoa, whoa. Everything just popped up all at once. Yeah, something's off here. Tim, you were seeing the news about Ludwig, eh? I was catching up as well. Let's see here. It's this, yeah? And my chess.com is actually just like lagging right now. Okay. Big Dodgeball Championship. Wait, what was that? What was that last word? YouTube, Twitch, Kick, Facebook, podcasters, chess boxers. Eh? Whoa! Hold on just a second. Wait a minute. I'm one of those. I mean, you could say I'm one of these, but I identify as a chess boxer. I might be the. Wait a minute. Is it me and Lawrence Trent? Are we a duo? Dodgeball duo? Me and LT? I didn't even know we had a team. I mean, I think, yeah, it's automatic qualification. Me, LT, maybe Toph, Dina, Belenkaya, Andrea. Yeah, pretty tough squad there. Man, dodgeball is such a different sport. Oh, Gory, you want to play unrated 30? Go, Gory. Sure thing, bud. Very nice peak rating. Yeah, dodgeball, when you played it, like, as a kid, I feel like it was, I don't know, you couldn't really, like, throw the ball that well. So I feel like as an adult, dodgeball is, like, significantly more fun. Yeah, we want to take this one. Okay, so I'm winning a bunch of material here, but I'm not even sure. Doesn't feel that great. So the easiest way to play these is for sure just gonna be like to sack and exchange. Two rooks against two bishops. The way to win that, like even in just a regular chess situation, is almost always gonna be sacking a rook for one of the bishops and then just playing on the other color. It's a pretty nasty position. I guess we'll just do the same thing. He doesn't have a lot of pieces left. Could have taken that knight. We're not actually making a threat there. That helps, though. Just defend that, I guess. Could have taken that. Yeah, that's a good move. I'm gonna go here and just bring this knight back. The night check won us the game there. Didn't realize I was so low on time. Checks and time scrambles. OP. I like to play rook a1. Me thinking I can take that is funny. Do I even have a check here? Not a good one. Ooh, I could have taken it there. Probably been missing that for a while. Oh, thank you, Tim. Putting in the good word. Oh, that was particularly helpful. That was a little bit fortunate. The pawns are all disappearing. Go, Gory. Maybe this? We actually want him to play e5 here. Wow. The hanging piece. Oh, but he gave it back. Oh, wait, he gave it back with interest. It's like an investment. Suppose we go here. Should have played that last move. Just blockade here. Oh, GG, Gory. I think I flagged D1 with 0.1 seconds. I mean, actually, maybe the last one was my worst game, so I blundered a piece, but lucky me, you gave it right back. But I won one game with 0.1 seconds. That was the one I think you had. I think that was the one. It felt that way, Chess Ninja. It was a good investment there at the end. Thanks for the warm-up, Gory. 64 months from Goal 11. With Prime. What if it were 1 minute? I'm not sure if Gory would maybe... I think Gory would do better at 30 seconds than 1 minute, which makes a bit of sense. Yeah, exactly. Training for Dodgeball. Like, for sure, if the chess boxers are coming in, you know, chess boxers, we don't really excel at one. We're kind of average at both, which is why we do chess boxing. So if there's a dodgeball type of event, I'm going to be, you know, so-so at dodgeball, but I'm going to be ready to excel at the duel part of the event. Maybe like dodge chess. So I have to get my reflexes up there. Someone pointed that out to me when I was like training for this chess boxing. They're like, okay, you know, it's an obvious thing to say, but you could combine any two sports, right? So it's, you know, the brains, and then the brutal sports of chess and boxing combined. But really, you could do it with any two things. And yet, if you did it with any two things, it would be incredibly stupid. So there's something about chess boxing. It got off the ground. You know, there were enough rich people who were like, yeah, we do enjoy this. We do. You know, I enjoy watching this fellow knock out that chess player. I do. But it feels like such a specific thing. There's only a certain amount that can just be combined for no reason at all. Disc golf is another one. Hello, Moistad. Oh, is there a slate tonight? Let me see. Oh, I'm hearing about pickleball too. This is right. Oh, Fortnick wants to play. Sure. This will, you see, Gory? This is what you're warming me up for, buddy. Stuff like this. He's so fast. It's crazy. Oh no. Not this opening and not this opening. I feel like this is a tough one to play in 30 seconds. Getting killed. I have to be careful not to play into that, to be honest. Oof, that was a really bad sequence. D5 should really hurt here. Oh, didn't even see that. I need to play bishop b4, I think. That should help. I think I had h4 there just for half a second, but just like, are we even competitive? Oh. He had takes in that position. Feels like he can hang everything and it's still an ultra competitive game. Hmm. He's so fast. Unreal. All these positions. That's not a good sign. Hmm. Ah, he has bishop h2. Okay, I guess it's just a trade, but still. Not what we want. Like, sometimes you can feel yourself getting flagged by like 20 seconds away, and you're just like, alright, like, it's just happening. It's just happening. Hmm. Hmm. Ah. Game review. Definitely don't need a game review. Not here to learn. Ah. Trade here, unfortunately. Allowing that's really bad. Bois, thanks for the 55 months. Ooh, that one was not good. Yeah. This doesn't really do anything. Not sure why we're not playing h6. The safest move in existence. Have to be careful of mate. Ah, it's hanging. It's hanging. He is pre-moving a lot, but the thing is, like, I'm not one to, like, catch these pre-moves. He's pre-moving a lot. Like, we could, like, throw in, like, a random knight c5 or something, but I don't know. What am I doing? Dropping that pawn was such an unnecessary thing. Whoa. What the hell was I about to do there? That would have been a funny stalemate. Can go there. I don't know how good it is. What the heck was that? Dr. Schlick. Hey, bud. Great little pasta you got there. Ooh. This is very annoying. Oh, these games. Wow, that's a good move. So far down on time in these games. It's kind of crazy. I think you're definitely right, though, Gory, that sometimes people who play this fast, like, it's a weird thing, but sometimes you need to play, like, a dirty move to... Sometimes you need to play a dirty move to remind them that they can't play like that, you know? But that's not really me. But I think the more someone pre-moves, the more you're supposed to throw in those so that they can't. But it is not I. A low T 30-second play. I think he needs to sneeze a sec. We'll keep playing. McGuire Chess, thank you for the brand new Prime. Yeah, I do think I can get there with some tilt, Gory. Yep. For sure. For sure. Piff Prime, thanks for the 13 months with Prime. Piff Prime with Prime. Welcome back, dude. Ah, that was a mouse slip. Rook F6, we wanted. Oof. Don't like that move from me. The way he just whipped this out, it's like, what? Huh? Excuse me? Should have played rook g7 and knight e6. Ooh, we can resign here. Oof. Yeah, we need to finding a way to make that position work. Taking back on c3 with the queen. Genius, no? My position is going to start hurting here. It's impossible to defend. It's 3 minor pieces when I have none. Bishop e6? What the heck? Oof, that's rough. That one was a little unfortunate. Oh. Oh. Like you go into those opposite bishop positions and you just know you're gonna flag. It's a defeating feeling. I have to take the knight, unfortunately. That's defended. Don't think I was saving myself there, but I guess when you have... Wow, I have to go here? Crazy. I'm lost now. So we can't be playing that? I don't think we can play it. I think I've been playing it every game in the match. That's why I'm a little confused. Oh, the timing. The timing. It's so brutal. At some point, it just turns into, like, pure chaos. Can't take with the rook, sadly. I'd love to. I think I played an earlier opposite bishop endgame, and I was like, sometimes you're just gonna lose the opposite bishop endgame by flag, and so you don't even bother playing it. That's an example of what I mean. 926 Andy. Welcome back, buddy. Be careful not to just go ahead and lose that. All right, GG's. I'm gonna have to use the. I'm gonna have to cite Eddie Barber versus Wild Hacks. I'm gonna have to bring up the excuses. Eddie versus Wild Hacks. We were doing well until a random bathroom break in the middle of the match. On his terms. I'm outraged. We were doing very well. I think we didn't even win a game since the bathroom break. Those are just some interesting stats for you guys. Interesting stats. No, I think it might have been even less sleazy. I'm pretty sure it was something like 15-7. Even 14-7. It may be like 15 or 16 or something. Yeah, no point on mobile. Should have gone with that one. I rushed and went for the Eddie versus Wild Hacks defense. But maybe I should have hit him with the mobile. Yeah. I think so, Tim. I think so. Thank you, Bortnick. GG's. I was just explaining to the people here that I don't think I won a single game after the bathroom break. So I'm going to be pre-moving a bathroom break for myself. If you guys are interested in interesting stats, Amon Hambleton, KNVB, won no games after Bortnick's bathroom break. Coincidence? I mean, do what you will with the information. I'm just putting it out there on my blog. Do what you will with the info. Thanks for the raid, Bortnick. I got killed. I think it was like, I was losing the match for sure, but like maybe I was losing like 1 in every 3 games or something. But then in the end, I think I was losing or winning 1 in every 3 games, excuse me. And then in the end, I was winning 1 in every 14 games. So don't think it was much of a match after that. That's right, Germ. Not an accusation. I mean, just statistics, no? It's common sense. You guys like stats? Those are the stats. Hey, Falkbring. 180 people, welcome from Bortnick's channel. You guys probably are not... You're a little confused right now. Let me help you out. There we go. Does that feel better? That's probably what you're used to seeing. Let me fix that for you guys. Hello, a pet cough. Quantity sufficient. We'll be fine. Hella. Oh, Mannered Monkey, you're still here. I thought the 30-second chess would scare you off, buddy. Man, chess.com. Let's go. I swear it's so laggy right now. Like, this is what my screen looks like. Something's up with chess.com today. Bazmaniac 1966. Thanks for the 10 subs. Cheers, Baz. Mannered Monkey, did you see Bob messaging about Dinks in the sauna? Just hope you got the message. We did a sponsorship with them before, Corey. Is that how you ended up there? Thanks, Bazmaniac. Hopefully some Bortnik subs. Got a sub here. No, you're too late there, Blunder Maiden 1. That's old news. That is old news. Remember when I won a game? Remember? I can't even load, like, they don't even load. No, chess.com's so laggy right now. Jeez. Yeah, and the funny part, Sleazy, is that it's true. But if you're watching from this perspective, it's like, yeah, I guess we play. I guess we do, but it really doesn't feel like it. Dude, like, I don't even know. Like, chess.com's unusable right now. I'm surprised, like, all this bullet was working. Must be just luck. Must be just luck. I think so, Ubitsia. I'm telling you, Tim. You snuck it in there at a good time. Dude. Unusable. You did miss the Tim Peak segment, Hella. Tim is ascending. What's your rating at these days, Hella? Wait, do we even have to I remember this truck. I'm just trying to remember where it was. I think just South Africa or something. But wait, hang on. It wasn't South Africa. Driving on the right? Somewhere very specific. I'm mainly trying to remember, not actually thinking here. I don't think it's drive on the left. Is this Rwanda? It is Rwanda. Wow. What a strong, strong memory. Like, I definitely was not looking at the actual map. I was just trying to remember, because I know I'd seen that truck before. Such a unique one. I remember being like, do they even have Rwanda in the game? What's going on here? Okay. Wait. Oh, wait, what's the situation here? Is this the one where it's Kenya? Okay. Troll, bro. It's just at this point, it's not even countries. I'm guessing based on the car. Oh my goodness. People already in here with the sweaty, like... Oh wait, is this supposed to be Mongolia? Based on that? It actually is GeoGuessr. I'm not even doing countries anymore. I swear to God, every single one so far, I've looked at the car. This isn't even GeoGuessr. Can we get all the way to the final? Only guessing the cars. Go GeoGuessr. Hello, ABD. Yes, Basmaniac. They do have Canada in the game, 100%. But for Canada, I think they mainly... they have, like, Toronto and Montreal, mainly. Yes. Let me look at the car here. This is very typical. Very typical. Yeah. Now, this is a very, very obvious Estonia here. Yeah. Now, you can tell from the car, guys. You can tell from the car. Made it all the way to the finals, won the game only using the car. Very obvious from the car. Yeah. No, it's actually very very easy once you just identify the car. Don't even have to play the Geo game anymore. Airbus driver, I don't know what you're talking about. I mean, anyone who's anyone in GeoGuessr knows that that's an obvious Estonia Geo car. But you know, some of the newer players like yourself might be still learning basic theory like that. Oh, a nice win there. A nice ranked win. Thematic, thematic. I hope we get some UK theory here. Cool, man. Okay. Wait, Montenegro. We learned that there was a Montenegro somewhere recently. Where was it? Was it Brazil? We really did learn there was a was it? It's not Mexico. I thought it was like Brazil. These colors definitely make me think something else. Can't remember. Montevideo is there. Montenegro. I can't remember. Peru. Peru. Montenegro in Peru. There was some weird geo we did, and it was like, oh, is this Ubitia? Oh, tagging in Ubitia. I'm in there, Ubitia. Yep. White people, Russian language. White people in Cyrillic. We already know the theory. Yeah, Montenegro is in Europe, but that's exactly what I thought the last time I saw it. I was like, I only know one Montenegro, but then I learned there's one in South America. It's good to know my memory was working, Airbus driver, because I did guess that. Good to know, good to know. Wait, flags for the boys? Eh? I'm being trolled here. Being trolled. What the hell is that? What the hell was that flag? Hmm. Concerning. Concerning. I go Peru again. I have to call some of these WhatsApp numbers. Hmm. Always hit him with a Chile and hit him with an Argentina, I guess. Colombia. Wait, I thought someone guessed that. Oh no. Oh no, I thought someone guessed it for sure. I glanced at the flags and I was sure someone guessed it. My three, I don't know where it is, but I know it's in South America ones, are Colombia, Chile, and Argentina. So I definitely would have guessed Colombia there. That's sad. Sad. A misread. That's a skill issue. That's a misread. Droga. Okay. Colombia vibes with the drugs. Okay, someone guessed Colombia, and I'm actually like paying attention now because. Hey, buddy.
Hey, man. How's the GeoGuessr going?
Well, I'd like to say I'm here voluntarily, but Chess.com has barely been loading for me.
I gave you an ELO rating in the distance. Not the biggest ELO rating, but...
In the geo distance?
Yeah. Works with shirts and Airbus driver.
Oh, then it's probably a good rating. We have Ubits, yeah, ABD. Some of the tour guides. Hello, Slice Serve. Tim hit a new peak rating.
1590 was it?
1529.
Oh, 29. I heard the 9 and I heard the 15.
But you dream big for Tim, I see.
Yeah.
1590 was believable.
If he gets to 1600 before he arrives in Toronto, or 1590, I'll get him some Class A Azul in Toronto.
There you go,
That's
Tim.
all he drinks them on. He doesn't drink anything else. So.
Didn't realize Tim was so specific.
Yeah.
Keep clear. SA vibes? Australia. Oh, Blundermate 1 says Perth. Specific. Very correct, sir. Very correct. Wow. It's on the sign? Oh, I didn't read that. All I looked at was .au. Whoa. What the hell? Why does it keep turning around here? What's going on? Oh, the 50-50? Oh, incorrect. Yes, Kinger. Vacuuming up all the Twitch primes. Yeah, if you don't see this sign, I don't know. I definitely would get this one wrong. Honestly, Germ, at this point, I'm willing to believe that. It's been brutal today.
Servers?
Yeah. Like, I played, like, one match, but everything's just so laggy. Puzzles don't even load. Nothing.
It's good for me. I've been doing anything but chess. So, Counter-Strike servers are working.
Thank God.
Tim, you want me to do some Counter-Strike? Oh, okay. Thank you. Appreciate that. Thank you, AP Shakespeare and Tim. Okay.
Tim's a big CS guy now, eh?
He is. It sounds like the lesson will now be positioning your rifle in a battle. No more chess lecture. Spudge? Yep, changing it.
Sugarita. Okay. Sugar bro. $50-50. Get it wrong for the boys. Damn it. That's not good. Just Italy? Or I guess just Italy? Wow, he didn't even guess Italy? I was wondering if it was Italy or like Malta or something. He didn't even guess Italy. What did he lock? What the hell? Okay, we'll take it. Damn, nice call, FK Gon, on the Chile earlier. I don't Christopher Cup. No, I don't play CS, but it's good to see you guys have been learning. It's right in Rome, actually. This song, AB? Lay Low by Tiesto. Easy PT. Blue King. Spain's a reasonable guess, though, Fly. Like, it means you know the part of the world clearly based on the infrastructure and the climate. Big fat American roads. It's kind of looking like Canada, to be quite honest with you, but... Jeez, always so close to the US. Big BC, brah. Surrey. I suppose that... Wait, what is that? I guess that's a Canada flag. Somehow. I was like going this way and then the other way, and I was like, wait a minute, how do I get out of here? I'm trapped. How can you differentiate? It's actually pretty tough, to be honest. Usually it's like, if you're really sweaty, probably the garbage bins. But for me, I usually look at the cars. Types of cars that you'll see in each place are a little bit different. What? Wait, Luxembourg, I think. Can't be France. Not with that word. There's no way. Oh, I guess people could guess Switzerland here. Not Belgium. That was my first guess. I thought it was like easy, insta Belgium, but evidently that was wrong. There's lots of ways to get this answer, though. French language, this sign. Hey, good stuff, Chess Ninja. 29. First try, 3-minute puzzle rush. You mean first try ever? First try today? What's the situation, Mr. Ninja? What's your high? We are Spudge, but I was actually going to do them, but chess.com was so laggy, so I took a GeoGuessr break. Looks like Singapore or something. Maybe not nice enough. No. Indonesia. Ooh, I bet that it's Indonesia or Malaysia. I was betting that this would be useful. I guess technically not. Oh, is that what KL is? Didn't even think of that. That's very smart. So yeah, we knew it was one of these like Norway, Sweden, Finland ones. I guess it could have been Denmark, but you know, it was clearly north. Norway? So this is gonna be like USA or something tricky. I can't tell if we're dry. I think it might be like Australia, New Zealand. Yeah. I couldn't tell which side of the road we were driving on. But sometimes it's either like USA, and they always pick like Cali or somewhere with those trees. Holy smokes, this guy's in with the 50-50. We both got it wrong. Vamos. Just hit him with the Guatemala. Brazil. Jeez. What the hell? I mean, I can't lie, I might have guessed Colombia, but as I said, only because it's one of my 3 guesses. Maybe in a head-to-head, you just throw it in early, but nothing about that place would ever make me be like, oh yeah, Colombia. Nice and easy. Totally, Colombia. But I may have got it right if I just followed my usual pattern of always guessing like Colombia, Chile, Argentina when you're not sure. Yeah, well, it helped, Brian, that at the beginning we saw the word vamos, which helped like a lot. Otherwise, I was thinking the same thing as you. Yeah, Ralph would have helped us get the answer. Surely he would have been in with the soil theory. Ukraine? White people? What's the situation? Wow. 2 lines. 2 lines. Missed the obvious fact that we were driving on the left. Uh, maybe Bolivia? It's looking like Bolivia. Not Bolivia. I am shocked. Bolivia, I swear, is just like this. It's like, hmm. Uh, jeez. Peru is a pretty good guess. Wait, is that just where we are? Guatemala was the 50-50. I mean, I feel like I'm going Peru here. Yeah. Yeah, Chile was guessed. I was thinking, yeah, Peru, Chile maybe after. I think that for me, the meta AB is just mountains. Jeez, no idea. Wait a minute. Why is the sign facing this way? Oh, that's tricky. I'm pretty sure we're driving on the right. What's going on here? Huh? It's not Spain? In South America? What? I have no clue. Maybe it's just Portugal? Or that was guessed too. Ah. Like, it should have been Spain, but someone guessed Spain. I forgot this place exists in the game. Oops. Because, yeah, they have Spanish there as well. It was definitely somewhere rich. Like, I was thinking Switzerland at first. Like, it looked like beautiful. I thought she was, like, getting her skis ready in the what we were looking at. But I forgot about Andorra. That's an error. Spanish speaking, but, like, very rich kind of ski vibes. Definitely Andorra. How did people get Andorra? Actually, I wouldn't say it's too difficult. Driving on the right here. Oh, I feel like those are a giveaway for someone. I just had to remember that Andorra existed. But I didn't even think of it. E-car wash. There's some theory about um, what place this car is from. Some theory that I don't know. Guatemala, okay. Jesus. Tough. Okay, we're almost at the next level. Let's play us to the next level. Getting killed there, ABD. I saw Coca-Cola and I was like, okay, great. Yeah, really narrowed it down there, boys. ABD, I'd like to officially let you know that we will not be seeing you on Saturday of the Toronto meetup. That's right. It is officially sold out. Yep. Big shame, Airbus driver. You'll be missed. Coffee Mania. Wait, AG, you're coming, but you don't have tickets? Jesus. Whoa. There were words on that sign? No. Hit him with the Norway, Finland. It's early, so I don't think we need to be like the first one to guess there. This in the winter makes it a little bit more obvious, I think. Like Montenegro? No one's got it yet, so I don't feel like I'm in a rush to guess. I feel like we're definitely in Eastern Europe. People are guessing. Okay, Albania was the 50-50, so Montenegro is looking like a very good guess right now. And North Macedonia is another one. Yeah. It's almost for sure one of those two. If Albania was the... That's one thing I feel like is one thing I do really well in GeoGuessr. Whenever I see someone 50-50, I immediately pay attention to the flags guessed. Because the one that they get wrong will always be like a related country to the correct answer. Well, look me. Iceland? Could it be? Or are we just like in South America? I don't know. I feel like just a random Iceland guess is not the craziest thing, but we could definitely just be in South America here. Hey, he guessed Iceland too. We were thinking the same thing. Jeez. I have no idea. No idea, to be honest with you. Zero clue. Hungary, maybe? Croatia? Wait a minute. Would be Poland? It's gonna be Poland or... Wait a minute. I was gonna do Poland or Czech. To be honest, maybe I would have done Poland. But wait, I got trolled by this. I got trolled by the language at the end. I might have got it wrong still. I think I was maybe gonna say Poland. But is there really Cyrillic in Czech? Well, of course, Bulgaria is a weak guess when you know the answer. Mulbra. But why was there Cyrillic there? Was that not Cyrillic? I got thrown off by the language at the end. Yep, good spot, Lolly. Oh, Larissa said no Poland. Oh, that would have cemented the answer then. That wasn't Cyrillic? Really? I need to, like, I can't get in there to see. How do I? Like, I'm almost 100%. Did I hallucinate? Did I hallucinate? Oh my god, did I hallucinate? It was Cyrillic. I'm being trolled. By Lolly and Larissa. There was 100% Cyrillic. It's like right here, right behind this, the pop-up here. Yeah, multi-language, but that's what I'm saying. The Cyrillic in Czech Republic threw me off entirely. Are we making it up? Let's see here. We have to verify. VAR. VAR. Yeah, right there. What is that? You guys are trolling me. Yeah, now everyone's backtracking. Yeah, now everyone's backtracking. Yeah, multiple languages, they all say the same thing. That's not what the discussion was. The discussion was whether there was the language, and there was. The prosecution rests. The prosecution rests. We were entitled to our final guess. Otherwise, I I would not normally think to find that language there. Still, I think I would have got it wrong. I was gonna probably say Poland. Oof. There were definitely some gaslighters there, Sir Percival. No, man, idiot. Man needs to learn languages. Are we Denmark or are we Sweden? The A is... Oh. It's a little more Swedish words. I think I saw some Cyrillic on that sign. Oh yes, great. A nice collection of flags here. Actually, it should be the one in the middle. But it's not. Thanks, Fret, for the 22 months with Prime. Oh. It's like almost Romania or Estonia. Wait, DAS? Lithuania. Yes, like, you know, Valanciunas, all the NBA players. Yeah, the AS. Must be. That was a close call. The I was making me think Romania. Okay, wait a minute. So when we're here, we can see the beautiful completion. Whoa. What the hell? Where did the construction go? What the hell? It disappeared. They fixed it. Do we Denmark and then Norway? Link Denmark first, yeah. I have a hard time with just the O. Oh, this would have been a better thing to look at. Oof. Holy, the insta-lock. Ooh. As soon as I saw the word castle, I was like, oh, not Belgium. Let me hit him with a Switzerland first. They do be having them castles there. All right, what do we have? Okay, little Sri Lanka. Do we know? Holy. Correct, but we flagged. Lost on time. Lost on time. Definitely feel like Sri Lanka was a good first guess. Lost on time. Yeah, no point on mobile. They actually do have GeoGuessr, like an app. So you can play GeoGuessr on mobile. Really, AB? I'm not sure if I've ever noticed that. I'll try to think about that in the future. All the time? There's always lines on top? Is this more theory? This looks like a different truck. We haven't seen this one. I have to memorize this truck theory now. We're driving on the left, actually. I think. We were just on the wrong side there. I feel like I would say, like, Botswana or Lesotho here. Wait, so he said... Ghana, and it was wrong? Senegal? For sure. So, some more theory for us to download. I tell you, the one thing I'm good at in GeoGuessr, when someone 50-50s, or like, when someone 50-50s and gets it wrong, I'm there like a sniper. I'm ready and waiting. I almost want to say Brazil. Canada. Wait a minute. Is that what I should be thinking here? Yeah, okay, no, never mind. John Jackson. Why am I still not sure if it's, Chilena. That's the word I need. That's the word I need. Big John Jackson energy. Typical Chilean food. Good thing they were selling typical Chilean food nearby. This one always gets me because it can for sure be Poland or Czech. Both have these ICE places. Czech has like Pardubice. So many. But of course, Poland. All right, the finals, where champions are made. God damn it. Okay, I was gonna guess the wrong one. That's Poland? Holy. Like what? Like what? Oh. That was a difficult Poland. Didn't see anything. Nothing. 2 Polands in a row. Yeah, that happens. I don't think they have like any rules against it happening again. Hey, good stuff, Estimol. Bullet Habits is a good beginner, a good quick starter. Yeah, I'm a 600. I need Geo Habits, apparently. I'm in the silver division. Garbage. Yeah, it didn't look good there, Airbus driver. I didn't want to insult it by guessing it, you know? What's the percentile? What, this must be the lowest, no? Win ranked games to increase your rating, lose to decrease it. They almost make it sound like that's a goal. Like, usually they'd be like, if you win, it goes up. If you lose, it goes down. But this almost sounds like an instruction. Like, if you're trying to decrease your rating, go ahead and lose some games. Leaderboard, Chessbra and Andy. Okay, let's see here. I'm top 75,000 in the world. Top 75K. I'm just saying. Just saying. Wait, what is me versus global? Oh, I understand. Same leaderboard, but some real sweaties here. So 1741 is the high. Interesting. So we're definitely not terrible. I wonder what's a good like geo rating. So then you're like, you've made it. Season standings. Oh, here we go. Games 31, first place 10, second 3, third 1. Oh yeah, my duels. Man, I'm kind of enjoyed the duels a little bit, not gonna lie. Yeah, it's first or nothing for a guy like me. You know, that's just how we do. I am a duelist. I was gonna say like 10 games, 5 wins. I was like, damn, we're quite the player. You know, 50%, like we're doing pretty well. And then I was like, wait a minute, it's duels. You either win or you don't win. I thought that was impressive for a sec. I was like, okay. Scoring about 50% here. That's what you're supposed to score. Never mind. But the thing is, when I play, I often do this unranked thing. Just because it defaults to unranked. Duels ranked. Might have to revisit the duels. This is GeoGuessr, Acerian. I'll do some chess in a little bit. Chess.com was being a little laggy for me today, so I took a break. I'll return in a little bit, probably to do some puzzle habits. I'm going to take a short break right now. I'll be back to continue my geo-dueling in just a sec. Daxipoo, thanks for the 10 subs. Cheers, buddy. Thanks for the support here on Twitch. I have to stick to my duels. Not a clue. Not a clue. Nice signs. Holy moly. Huh. Okay. We really KO'd him. I don't even know what he guessed. Mexico? Not sure what's happening here. I don't even have like a remote guess yet. Oh, look at this Chad. Holy. I have to just say like, just Poland or something. Just like, these guys are just like, it was Russia, but like it was far Russia. I was definitely closer when you think about, like I had the tracksuit, bald head meta down. Bro guessed New Zealand. Huh? Chile or Argentina, right? Almost for sure. Maybe Peru? Oh, could be Peru. I feel like this is a little more barren. Could be Peru for sure, but I'm thinking more like Chile. Like okay. Yeah, we both guessed around Santiago. It was Chile, but not there. Not there. Hello, Dill.
Hi. You're snacking. I don't know if you're protein hungry.
I could do a shake.
Could you?
Yes. Ukraine theory? Wait, what? I'm gonna get this wrong for sure. It looks like Hungary. Serbia, yeah. I didn't process it quick enough. I saw the Cyrillic, like, okay. He wasn't very good. This one I wasn't happy with. I saw the Cyrillic and then I saw another language, so put them together, you definitely get Serbia, but didn't process it quickly enough. Didn't have time. But we still, I mean, he's just not very good. He was way off on every single guess. I would say Bolivia, but I feel like it's supposed to be closer. Well, I don't have much. What? Broke as Spain? You gotta be joking me. Okay, it was Chile again. Can't read that. Wait, whoa. Okay. I didn't even... Is that technically... What was that language? Threw me off completely at the end. It almost looked like Arabic. What was that? Damn, I got wrecked by that. Holy! Easy there, bud. Jesus. I mean, this guy's got like, he's crazy. This guy's like auto guessing, like he knows the answer. What the hell? He's bluffing. Portugal vibes. Big Portugal vibes. Could be Italy, of course. So this is me about to get it wrong, but I'm pretty sure it's one of those two. Oh, damn it. Man, losing to that guy feels bad. He's just, it feels like I got flagged. Maybe that's a way to play. Start the game and just like immediately just send an answer. This is what it's like when two noobs do GeoGuessr. Like, just freak them out. My guesses have to be just as bad as the last guys. Oh. Not bad. Not bad. It's better than when I actually play. Just send like something in here. Damn it, he's quick, this guy. He's the same as me, but he's actually good at the game. Oh, driving on the right. It's not a good sign. Oh, not a good sign. Hey, I was closer than him. Oh, wait, what? Hey, hey. Whoa, whoa. Hey, 27. Come on, boys. That should be a win for me. Okay, this car? Did we just learn this one? Senegal? Pretty sure. I don't know. But I'm gonna go right here. Put the pressure on him. Put the pressure on him. He's gonna crumble. He's gonna lose because in Africa, if you get one wrong, it's like so far away. Okay, it was up there. Okay, okay, we put some, this is what we learned today, the car. Surely we have to do this one for Ralph. For Ralph. Surely. Damn it. Uganda. Oh, double damage. Double damage. Here we go. Okay, UAE energy. But actually UAE? Huh? No. Wait, what? Huh? .org. What? Yeah, that's what I like to see. That's what I like to see. Yeah, a little damage on my friend here. Double damage, by the way. Canada, no? Pleasant Grove Boulevard. But where are they putting us in Canada? Like, are they putting us in... Because they could be so wrong here. Let's just go in Surrey. Hey, we were closer. USA, San Fran, give him that damage, baby. Get him out of here. Big victory from guessing the wrong country. Didn't get the country right, still got him out of here. A comeback victory. That's what I'm talking about. Holy. What the hell? I don't even know. Like, this is what I'm saying. Like, people just be like guessing like complete random nonsense. He's like auto guesses. Like, I'm dealing with noobs here. But they can still win. This really does look identical to the one previous where it was Montenegro, but I don't know whether we pull the trigger on that. Yeah, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Big Portugal energy? Brazil? Oh, could be Brazil. Looks like we're getting KO'd then. This looked like a little bit nice. Oh, credit where credit's due. Thank you, Dill. Big Portuguese spot. Bodega. Holy, can this guy slow down? I got nothing. Okay, at least we were not too far away. That was difficult. That was difficult. Man. Wait. Yes. Yes. Some information from the car, yes. Wait, what? Driving on the left. Huh? Oh. Oh my god. Oh, that was difficult. We were staying alive in ones that we're struggling on. The attack. Thanks, my friend. Oh. Almost say like Poland or Czech. Ah, dude. I'm getting whittled down slowly. Austria or something. Oh, it's very tough to read. Can't read any of these. What does that say? Jeez, Croatia? I don't know what that says. Oh? .sl? Is that Slovakia? I think we should have him here. No way he gets that. Huh? Huh? Eh? SL is Slovenia? Okay. Troll. Okay. Iceland, but where? Pretty sure it's Iceland. Guess we just have to put ourselves near Reykjavik. No, there's a joke. There's a joke. How was he closer? I'm getting outpaced. What the hell? Don Pepe. Fondo Bikini. Oh no. We're gonna get KO'd here. Huh? This is not a good sign. This is not a good sign, boys. Surely I'm closer. Get him out of here. Get him out. Holy, that was sweaty. It said Ecuador on the sign. Then the fact that we won that is even more lucky. That's not a good look. I'm a duelist. A duelist with another win under my belt. On the Don Pepe sign? Oh man. Okay, that's the sign I could barely read it though, to be honest with you guys. You guys read it through the screen. That's impressive. Oh. Vietnam? What? There's a whole lot of nothing in every direction. Maybe a little like Iceland energy? Maybe a little Iceland energy? A little random Iceland energy? A little 1-2. Hit him with the Iceland. Holy South Africa! Get out of my game! How are you still allowed to play? There's no way! How? They should just kick you out after that. That's crazy. Okay, Czech Republic. This person's probably gonna guess like Canada. I can't wait to know what guess they come up with. Okay, Ukraine, yes. Okay. An interesting duel we had there. Okay. Yes, Ukraine. Yep, big express victory. Mayflower? I'm the champion of this area. Hump. Singapore. We know about hump. We know about hump. Hump theory. Big humpers in Singapore for sure. Big hump energy. Mayflower. They thought they could talk to the Mayflower champ about Mayflower? You gotta be kidding me. Get him out of here. Does that say, welcome to delinquency? Guatemala? Suppose we gotta just like put ourselves here. Oh, get him out. I'm a duelist. I'm a duel master. Flawless express victory. Book it. A flawless express victory. Senegal, get him out of here. Get them out of here. Round 1 victory. Oh, damn it. Hard to get a round 1 KO. Get him out. Can we find the place? Because he's going to see that too. Not really. I guess I'll just go here to be safe. Oh, 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 sick and disgusting. Just nasty. Practically put the pin right on the street. Okay. Just a safe Thailand, like just you know, don't try to be too fancy. Yep, nice and safe. Nice and safe. I just need one more. It's not gonna give me a flawless express victory now. Damn it. Uh-oh. I don't like these ones. Like, what am I gonna do here? What am I gonna learn here? Tons of mountains, but that could be still so many places, huh? Puerto Rico? Express victory, but not flawless. But still an express victory. Bank it, Airbus driver, bank it. Another express victory. This is a troll. I kept saying it was some Bermuda bird thing, but I swear this one is like some like Hawaii bra or something. I don't know. I don't know. Oh, there's something else over here. Okay, at least I know for next time. At least we got close enough we didn't lose round one. But obviously that's a little gimmicky. Once you know it though. Okay, we need to get over there. Let's get a move on here, boys. Can I see a sign? Jesus, give me a sign here. Okay, Lithuania? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, we found it. We found the place. Okay, whatever. It's close enough. We could really spend some time trying to be like super sweaty, but no point, I think. Damn, barely even did damage there. But we're playing this one from a disadvantage. Okay, perfect. Perfect. That helps out. Well, I can barely see, and... Is that it? Yes, it is. All right. Let's head right on over here. Perfect. Ooh! The theory is too strong. It's cow and vision theory. Ooh, I almost want to say Iceland. Okay, what's going on here? More cow theory. Okay, never mind. Not Iceland. We have to get this for Ralph. Ralph, this one's for you, buddy. Oh! Whoa! Get him out of here! They had to put me in a new division. They had to put me in a new division. They realized I was far too strong. I was beating up on people. Express victory, baby. Thank you to Matt. Cheers to moving with Matt. Good timing on the raid there. Got a nice little KO. They can barely find an opponent for me. That's how strong I am. Zarthus, thanks for the 29-month resub. Great to have Matt here. Cheers, buddy. Appreciate that raid a lot. Shout out, Matt. Give him a follow while I hopefully stay in the game here. Hello to Ethan Sapp here. Oh my goodness. Need some theory here. I cannot read that. I have not a clue. Put ourselves in the middle of Europe. Okay, not bad at all. Not bad at all. We take those. We take those. Fine, Brian. Thanks for the 3 months with Prime. Trevor Roberts with the raid as well. Damn, we're really getting the raids right now. Thank you, buddy. Huh? No idea. I had to click randomly. Oof. Not bad. I think the answer was right there. I just didn't have time to zoom in properly. Eliante Drip 5. Thanks for the 8 months. Okay. It's America Energy. But this is the thing. If it's America, like, and it is, what the hell am I supposed to do with the location? All right, boys. All right, boys. Tell me where it is. I got no clue. Lancaster, Purple Heart City. Jesus Christ. US is huge. This is a joke. Lancaster, bro. Civil War General. Birthplace of William T. Sherman. Ah, yes, William T. Sherman. He was known to be from this part of the US. It's a good thing I was familiar with William T. Sherman. It's a good thing I know him quite well. Him and I go way back. Okay. Oh. Thought that was a rift. Had to check for rifts. Just a quick rift check. Anything? Anything for me? No? You don't want to help a guy out? A guy struggling? EOLIAN? What the hell? I've never seen this language before. Huh? It's like Luxembourg or something. Weird. I'm getting Netherlands energy from those. We gotta go like Luxembourg. I don't know. I've never seen it before. Never seen it before. Romania. Romania. Oh my goodness, I'm lucky to be in this game right now. Romania. What the hell? Forgot the Romania is the collection of things you have no idea. Go Romania. Forgot my own theory. Oh. Surely a website. Ah, okay. Oh, we're still gonna take some meaningful damage here. That's actually pretty significant. No, this is gonna be different than my Flawless Express victory. This is gonna be a big comeback victory. Uh-oh. Not like this, it's not. Rua. We just go Portugal? just in case. I'm gonna lose this one anyway. Yes. Wow, he was closer again. It's crazy. Oh, we have at 172. He's got a perfect score. Oh, no, no, no. This is the biggest comeback you've ever seen. Good Lord, this guy's sweaty. Iceland? Okay, Iceland for sure. Must be? We have to be closer than him, though. Like, we must be. This looks like in the middle of nowhere. We gotta go... Gotta pick, like, a safe... Like, up here. Yeah, yeah. This guy went too close to Reykjavik. No, the comeback is on. The comeback is... I just needed a little momentum. The ball's rolling down the hill now. Triple damage. He's scared. He knows I'm about to have one of the biggest Geo comebacks he's ever seen. Any car theory? What does that say? Oh, that just says Google Maps Street View. Why do I feel like I've never seen this car before? There probably is car theory. Oh no! I got nothing, boys. Well, this is it. This is where we go out. Yep. That was car theory. Ghana. All right. Downloaded. Never seen that before. He got lucky. Without that one, I tell you, we had a chance. We had a real snowball's chance in hell. 1,000 bits. Thank you to Nicholas Stojan. Good to see ESAP. Rare ESAP appearance with Prime. Ghana. Okay. Okay. Look, I can be taken down by some sweaty niche theory. One more game and I get my placement. The tape on the car is Ghana. Interesting. You know, I think we, whoa, I think we might be getting this one way off. Yikes. Okay, almost. Eh? Can anyone read that for me? This is tough. I almost want to say like India. Sri Lanka vibes. Oof. Definitely could just be Africa, but like... Thailand. Wow. Quite difficult. Quite difficult. Yeah, I was thinking so as well, Sleazy. Okay, well. Where do they usually put this car? Where do they usually put it? That's... I don't know. Let's memorize some spots here. All right, yeah. Tug rug. We'll never forget tug rug. Classic spot. Oh, this is a big fat Hungary. It better be Hungary. I said it so confidently. Mm-hmm. Not an alt at all. Thanks for 2 years with Prime. Oh, Sri Lanka. I can fill in a blank. Wait, Kiwi? '77 Shirley Road. We have to go New Zealand. It would literally not be called this. We just have to find Shirley Road. Oh, get him out of here. Manila, he went for. Wow, Auckland was a strong call. Ooh, look at the train station. That's smart. I was just happy enough to find the info I did find. I should have kept going. Okay. Wait a minute. Did I just sign right there? Kai Patty. All right. Perfect. Glad I stopped for that. And that clears everything up. Jeez, can't come close to reading that. Jeez. Gotta go for like a little Mexico energy. I don't know. This is tough. Just like street life here. I almost want to say Colombia. Condom World. Okay. Condom World. What a store. What a store. Condom World. Carolina Rental PR.net. Peru? That's PE anyway. Puerto Rico. Puerto Rico. If this is Puerto Rico, oh my goodness. If Condom Land, Condom World. What? I put it on the wrong island. I let down the condoms. But he saw it too, to be fair. So it wasn't that impressive, I guess. all the condoms around the world. Come on, they said. Utah outlet, boys. Yep, Utah outlet. All right, where are we actually? Huh? Oh no, I'm too zoomed in. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Big battle here. Big battle. What? Okay. German for sure. Ah, Austria. It's on the car. Can we find like Meiningen? Or just don't bother? Because he might say Germany, to be honest. Unless he stopped on that car as well. It's definitely the area. I just don't know if it's a big enough place. Wait, what? Huh? Oh my god, look at this. It was right on the board. Oh my, that's troll. I thought I got the country wrong for a sec. I was like, there's no way. Is this for Ralph? Lesotho? Oh, what was that? Something? No. We're really speeding. Dude, absolutely no info. Oh, what is that? Is that Andorra? What was that? Huh? No, but it's... Okay, what? It's not, of course. What? I'm confused. Portugal. That was a faded Portuguese flag or something. I don't even know. That was a weird flag. Definitely did not look like Portugal. Wow, it was right in Lisbon? No, sorry, not Lisbon. It was all the way in the south, though. That was pretty brutal. We got the country, but completely wrong. That always feels bad. But I guess you can get the country wrong and get it right and win, like we did once. So I suppose you can get the country wrong and win. So I suppose you can get the country right and lose. But in the end, us knowing it was Portugal didn't really help that much either. Wait, we dropped? How did we drop to a division from one loss? Can't possibly be. No, 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 no! We can't have this! I am a gold ELO player! This is embarrassing. Oh, Ireland, no? By force. It actually is a beautiful hedge. Okay, wait. Any info? Burnt Hill Road! Thank God. Thank God we know it's Burnt Hill Road! Pretty damn close. And although he was like only off by a little, he really got punished. Distance, bruh. This is Taiwan, right? Taiwan, guarantee? We don't even need... It's duels. They always use Taiwan. Taiwan theory. Has to be Taiwan. One sec. Are we being trolled? Are we in Chinatown? Well, yes. Yes, I believe we are. That's tricky, man. Okay, Hungary? For sure. Is that laxatives? No clue. I mean, it could be literally anywhere. Whatever. Oh my god, wow. It's right in Budapest. That was close. Definitely gonna put Taiwan. Very close. The end of the line. Is that Kanye West with a MAGA hat? Is that Ye? Certainly looked like him. Could have sworn. I got nothing here. I got nothing. Nothing. Like, I just know we're probably in this part of the world, but like... Huh? Holy... Mexico? You gotta be joking me. Mexico? I mean... I guess Sweden? Okay. Damn, he found the thing. I was looking for that word too. He found it, I think, which is why he went there. Feels like we keep changing sides of the road. Jeez. Okay, we take those. We take those. Okay, but where in it? No clue. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna discover anything. I mean, I don't know. Oh my goodness. Not even close. Yeah. There we go. Back to gold, baby. That's where I belong. That's where I belong. Finally, some recognition for my geo achievements. Tiago, thanks for the 15 months. Hello to Eddie Barber. Yeah, they do blend together, Realty. But I only notice it when the music's down low. But I guess they are mixing, overlaying at the moment. Condom World really saved us. I feel like I learned a lot about cars today, not about countries. Very helpful. A theoretical day of Geo. Have to end in the gold division. and in the gold division. I am going to take my chances that it is safe to return to chess. We have to return to chess as we're soon to be blessed by Chess TV. But I'm going to be doing so on Kick. So I'm going to end for now and head over to our Kick channel. Yep, we have a long blessing, Tim. That's right. Had to secure a big slot for your birthday. I think I'm going to continue my puzzle series next. So we'll start that right away on Kick. I have another building habits series, and it's for puzzles. So going to continue building our tactics habits over at kick.com/chessbra. All right, I'll see you guys there. Time to return to chess. This is a chess channel, and I intend to prove that on Kick. All right, see you guys on Kick. Join me. Stream's gonna turn off for about 30 seconds, but it'll turn right back on, and let's start with some building habits. One of our newer series where we're going to be improving our tactics in a step-by-step manner together. So kick.com/chessbra. If you haven't made an account there, would love to have you join us. Drop us a follow. And if you have already, well, then you know where to go. All right, guys. Thanks for watching here on Twitch. I'll be live tomorrow morning on Twitch for Title Tuesday. All right, 11 a.m. Eastern. But as for now, lots more chess and streaming to come over on Kick. Kick.com.